All right, good afternoon. Welcome to Foxborough OA Girls Lacrosse, Varsity Lacrosse. First draw right out of the gate. OA gets the draw. She's streaming down, trying to take the advantage of a little bit of a numbers game there with the trailing midfield from the draw circle. I'm Karen Curran. I'm with Ellen Burke here in the booth today.
Hello, everybody.
So here's a Hockomock matchup. These are always important games for the division title, so it's important to not let anybody take any games for granted, and the girls want to play their game and play hard today.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh, nice job.
Yep, Jenny Gallagher.
Okay, well, OA comes back up with it, but Foxborough did a nice job on that defensive knockdown on the pass to the cutter.
Looks like we have Hannah Blake, Megan Burke, Jenny Gallagher, and who else is on defense? Ella Campbell.
She was number 11, loses the ball. She tried to do some nice, what do you call it, some cuts in there, dodges. That's what they're called. Sorry, dodges. And then we have number 17 in goal for us. We have Audrey Campbell, the freshman. Meg Burke does a good job clearing it up the side to Val Beagle, the sophomore. She keeps her composure, passes it up to Grace Riley. So now we're down in Foxborough's offensive end. Let's see what they got today. Oh, and looks like we're going to get a foul. Shooting.
Was that Maya
it wasn't
Warriors?
a shooting space, I think. It was Maya Warriors, so it was just a foul inside the circle. So number 7, the junior, Maya Warriors, she's having a great year. Doing a great job, putting a lot of points on the board for the Warriors. Let's see what she's going to do here on the circle. Oh, nice job. OA does a nice job collapsing. But nice job. Paige Curran sees that they collapse on Maya and takes advantage and does her dodge crease roll and scores lefty there.
Yep, that was a nice pass and beautiful goal by Paige. Nice pass by Maya. Looks like we've got Kate Noon taking the draws.
Okay, we're going to do replay. So Maya goes in. OA does a great job of collapsing onto there. But so Maya pulls back out and notices no one's gone over to cover Paige, and she just rolls the cage. And it's a nice, easy assist there for Paige.
And we've got Paige and Val Beagle, Paige Curran and Val Beagle in the circle.
Along with Kate Noon, the freshman.
We've got Kate Collins,
and
Mary
that's
Collins.
Two draws for number 11 for OA in a row. She's very, very aggressive on the circle there. Great ground ball pickup, and I think she's Georgia Costello. She's a senior, so I think she's definitely one of the strong senior lineup here for OA.
She's
very athletic.
She is OA's player to watch. Also, Karen, she's she's a senior. She's going to be going to Salve next year, and going to be playing lacrosse for them.
All right, well, so it looks like we're seeing that both draws have gone right to the same place. So let's see if the Warriors will adjust the next time we have one of those. So Foxborough's got a pretty wide spread. We got 4 seniors, 3 of them out there right now. Quite a few juniors out there. And they're coached by Coach Kathleen McCullough with the assistant Drew Curran. And we're coming into this game with a 4-2 record. Oh, nice job by Jenny Gallagher, forced turnover.
Yep.
Number 14, the junior.
She decides to pass it to Megan Burke.
All right, good job. Let's see what they can do on the transition. Now, the Warriors just came off a very tough game versus Walpole, where the transition was not easy. It was very tough, so they got a lot of experience. And last week on that Walpole game. So Walpole's ranked number 5 in the state, so it was a tough competition. You know, I think they got a little in their heads.
Right.
They knew they were going to be tough, but they did. They put 8 goals on them, so, you know, they may have come out on the losing end, but I think they settled down, and they definitely got a lot of lessons out of that game. So as tough as it was to come out with the loss, I think it was a lot of good game film and a lot of stuff they're going to need going into the, if they hope to make a deep playoff run this year. Paige is out around X. Oh, they're running short, passes it back to Maya.
Oh, beautiful.
And nice lefty shot by Maya Warriors, the junior.
Karen, I already see a big difference from, I wasn't at the game on Friday, unfortunately, but from the last game I saw to this game, just the transition from D down to the offensive end was was spot on.
So Paige comes up, they draw, she curls around, and Maya's at X and rolls the cage and does the lefty shot. One thing the Warriors have going for them is they have so many lefties. That's kind of unusual in lacrosse. Most girls are the righties, and it's definitely an advantage for the Foxborough team here today. So let's see. We still got the same girls on the draw. Oh, Kate almost got it. And then Val's battling with Georgia Costello, and Val comes up with it. Nice job. So Val Beagle gets a draw control.
So down on the other 4 players we have out there, Mary Collins, Grace Riley, Maya Warriors, and who is the 4th?
Kate Collins.
Kate Collins.
Yes, the senior captain.
Yes.
I didn't see who shot that.
That was Kate Noon, I believe.
Okay.
Yep, Kate Noon.
Okay, so number 4, the freshman. She's the only freshman up here on varsity right now, so she's settling in and really learning the ropes here, what it's like to play at the high school level here with our Foxborough Warriors.
She takes about
nice
75% of our draws.
Yeah, she's really strong, and that was another lefty goal by Paige Curran. That's her sweet spot there, where she likes to go that opposite bottom corner. So, and the Warriors take an early 3-0 lead.
Just over 20 minutes to play.
So Kate Collins makes a cut. Paige is waiting, and then just decides to keep her feet moving, get ahead of her defender, and shoot opposite corner.
Yeah, it was a nice shot.
That was a nice shot. So Kate Noon, she is so strong. For a freshman, I can't wait to see what she's going to be like as a senior.
Yep.
She plays some club lacrosse, so she's played some tough games. Oh, nice job, Val Beagle in the circle. She is so gritty. Number 21, she's our sophomore, but she is just so tough.
Well, she played pretty much in the circle all last year, and she played 90% of the games. So like 90% of the time in the games. So she got a lot of good time on the field last year, and she's just building on it this year.
Right, she's another club player for the Warriors, and she's just tough. I just love the toughness. I mean, our defensive girls are really tough, but that middle of the field toughness that you get out of Val and Kate too, both, it's nice to see.
Right.
And you're right, though. I think you were talking about the transition earlier. That game against Walpole gave our girls a lot of, I think, confidence going into their transition game today. Because that was some tough transition.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it was. They would just swarm us.
Yep.
Swarm us all day long, and a lot of pressure for the girls.
Well, I'll say too. The girls went to see the Syracuse BC game Friday night, and I feel like they took away some good information from that. It looks like they watched that game.
That was a great game. Oh, nice Mary call. Just misses. It was like a bounce. I think it just bounced just wide.
But Maya's right there.
But that was an excellent take by Mary Collins. She gets a step on her defender, so she goes to cage.
Mary Collins is having a great year so far.
Yeah, and then she passes over to Kate. Kate Collins, number 3, the senior attacker. She's a captain as well, and is going to be playing lacrosse at St. A's next year.
St. Anselm's. That's where she's going. She's going to go for nursing. So she is a very smart student athlete.
That's right. So. The student comes first. That's right. We're not athletic students.
Exactly.
So here we go. Paige is at X.
Well, I guess it depends on what school you go to.
Passes back to Mary. Oh, nice job. So that's
beautiful.
that same play, only on the other side. So it was an assist by Paige Curran to Mary Collins, the sophomore, whose sister is Kate.
And did we, Owe's goalie is Jessica Widup. She is a junior. Is she a junior, did we say?
Oh, I had the roster up. But she's pretty strong in goal. I've been watching her.
Yep.
Senior. Yeah, she's a senior. And we went and, because that's what we do when you're married to Drew Curran. He comes home and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Nothing. Let's go scout a game." So we go watch the OA KP game. That's what we do.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Was that a good game?
KP, it was good for a while, and then KP pulled away.
Yeah.
We play KP next Monday.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Yeah. So let's see. So Coach Kath is over there. This is her second year with the Warriors, and the girls just love her. She's such a positive energy on the sideline.
She is.
She knows this game so well. So they really respect, what she's telling them, and they know that the strategy she's going to put in place is going to give them the best chance they can, given the talent that they have to win these games.
And Kath played lacrosse at UMass Amherst, and she was attack. Was she an attack?
I know she, if I remember right, she had set a scoring record at the time. So my guess is she's attack.
Yeah.
Usually middies aren't, they're too tired to do all the scoring.
Right.
So here we come back. The Warriors out of the timeout. I'm assuming that was an OA timeout. I didn't see who took it because it was after a goal. So, but here we are at Sam Burns Community Field. What a beautiful field this is, and a gorgeous day for some lacrosse.
The field dedicated to Sam Burns, who unfortunately passed away right before he graduated.
Was that 2015, 2016? I want it. 2014, 14 or 15?
I think 15.
Yeah.
15?
He's just, for those of you listening, if you can go Google the TED Talk by Sam Burns, he was an amazing, amazing, amazing person.
So it's just under 18 minutes left
battle
in the
for
game.
The draw. Still, see who comes up with
Jenny
the ground
Gallagher.
ball. Jenny Gallagher. Nice job, Jenny, on the GB. Oh, Kate. Mary Collins tries to handle it, but it looks like it's going to be OA ball.
Yeah.
But that was still a really nice ground ball by Jenny Gallagher to get that draw.
Nice little fight.
OA just puts a little too much on that pass, and it's going to be a turnover right back to the Warriors. So the Warriors, like I said, are 4-2. What is OA's record right now?
They are. OA is 4-1. So I think we've played one extra game than they have.
They got to come to the pass there, so a little bit. I think handle that pass.
OA's
out of bounds. We just did a nice job. So what that was happening when you're trying to they're using the sideline as an extra defender. If you put the pressure on right on the sideline, then forcing them out of bounds. Paige does a nice spin roll there to get away from her defender.
We've struggled with that a couple of times too.
Yeah.
We've been called out of bounds.
But that Hingham game, right? That Hingham game, there was a lot of out of bounds calls.
Yep.
I think there was a total of 3 or 4 turnovers because we stepped out of bounds due to pressure. So Kate Noon and Paige are working behind the cage. Oh, Paige hits the goalie.
So OA has played three league games. Taunton, Attleboro, and KP. They won 2 of them,
and then they lost to KP. Yeah, we haven't played, and we'll play KP Monday. So we'll see what happens. So it looks like this is called the ride. So whenever there's a transition, it's called, the ride, and Foxborough is going to try to do their best to keep OA from getting it upfield. But OA does a nice job transitioning up, and then we have some numbers game here. Canada's a good job of getting back. And it looks like that's going to be out of bounds on OA. But we want to make sure, when they're making these passes, you can't just, one of the things you'll hear coach talk about is don't just stand there, move your feet, go to the ball, try to, get away from your defender to make those those passes safer when you're doing transition. Like that. Just see that Mary Collins did a great job of coming to the ball.
Right.
And then now she's going to go up the
pass
sideline.
from Val Beagle.
Yep. Up over to Maya.
Oh.
All right, so the girls are going to settle down, set up their offense. Paige passes over to Kate. Let's see.
Got some cutters.
Cutting through. Oh, she tries to do an inside roll. Oh, it goes just wide.
That was very good defense.
That was very good defense. Nice job, OA. So I'm trying to look at who was on the one with the auburn hair. What's her number? I was trying to look up her name because I thought she did a great job on Kate there. Oh, nice job. The goalie, nice save by the goalie. That was a really nice Val beat her defender and came streaming in. It was a great play, but the goalie made the save. Nice job. So OA's goalie may have missed one. She has 2 saves so far. And like I said, we have a new keeper in there, a new goalkeeper. Audrey Camp. Oh, nice job. Kate Collins comes up with the ball.
Is it number
number 3?
13? Is that 13? Yes, that's 13. That's got to be Alyssa
Number 13 is Alyssa Kiff. Yeah. Yeah. And, one of the things you love to see as a coach is the defense talking, because lacrosse is definitely something that's not, you do man-to-man, but you want to make sure you're ready for the slide, the second slide, collapsing on a girl, and, watching for the cutters and doing a good job of communicating with each other as to who has who and what's up next. So it looks like Mary Collins drew the free position. I think that's Mary, right?
Yes. Yep.
She's a righty. Oh, nice job. She just bounces it in. Mary Collins.
It's 4-0.
So the Warriors I think it's 5-0. They just haven't put the next one up.
Oh.
It's 5-0.
Oh, okay.
So she sees them getting ahead of her, so she just goes ahead and takes the shot. So when they come in, you'll see Maya when she takes those free positions. She likes to juke and jive and dodge in there before she gets her shot off. And you see Kate New and Mary both do that kind of just step and shoot. Charlotte North winds up and sends that thing through the back of the net.
Yeah, that
for BC.
She was amazing. Just the whipping around.
Oh my gosh! So for those of you listening home, if you ever get a chance to watch Charlotte North for BC Lacrosse, she's special.
She is. It was impressive watching her.
Yeah, she's nice job. Little scrum over there for the ground ball, and Val Beagle, not surprisingly, comes up with it. She does a nice job of switching fields, sends it over to Ella Campbell. And then Ella Campbell's, trying to make sure she makes a safe pass. Passes it over to Meg Burke, the senior. She's just always reliable, ready for you. She's not afraid to get back there and help you out. Look at that, just right up the sideline. You know what? When you got Meg Burke's speed, sometimes that's the best option. Speaking of toughness, that's another one. Ellen's daughter, Meg, number 19 out there, senior captain. Oh, nice job by Maya. That was a nice spin move by Maya.
Yep.
And I think she shot that righty.
Did she? Well, I'm sure we'll be able to see. I'm sure we'll get a replay.
She was closing in on her points too, by the way. We got to do our little check.
Yeah.
So, so she's doing a good job. And she did. She took it righty. Nice job. She did a roll dodge back. I mean, and that was good defense. Maya just had a nice quick move and a quick release on her shot. So now Val's taken the draw, and they put Kate and Paige on the circle. This girl from OA is doing a nice job on the draw. She's at least making them what they call a 50-50 ball.
Right. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice job by Kate. Kate Noon gets the draw. So that's one thing with the draw, so after a goal from lacrosse, instead of just giving the opposite team possession, we do the draw every time. And so if you have a draw specialist, or if you have somebody a draw team, so nice job, pass into Grace Raleigh, but just misses it. But Foxborough comes back up with it. All right, so the Warriors are going to work it around, slow it down a little, give the middies a chance to rest. Paige set a pick for Kate, but OA does a nice job reading it and switches defenders. Oh, nice job, Grace. Come on, pick it back up. There you go. Nice job. She brings it back out. Passes over to Kate.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice
sister to
job.
sister.
Oh, that's a Mary Collins to Kate Collins, sister to sister. Very nice.
It was Kate to Mary, Mary to Kate.
Assist.
Love to see that.
I know. I love a good cut, give and go goal. So we'll see where we stand. So thanks to Foxboro Cable that we're able to, replay real quick. So Kate's up top. So a little quick give and go. So she just passes to her sister and then beats her defender and goes in and nice
That's the first,
bottom corner shot.
It's the first breakdown that we've really seen
on TV.
By OA. I think they weren't expecting Kate to zip in there, I guess.
I think she just kind of caught her defender looking. Her defender followed the ball and took her eyes off Kate for a second, and so she recognized that and took them.
Wow,
Oh,
Val
no.
had that one.
Yeah, Maya crossed over, though.
Oh.
So Maya crossed over the restraining line. So until there's possession, you have to stay behind the restraining line other than the 3 girls that are in the middle.
Gotcha.
And so let's see. OA is going to try to make their transition. Oh, nice job,
good job by Hannah.
Oh, she's still a knockdown.
Yep.
They're still struggling.
Yep. Oh.
And OA comes up with, nice check by Hannah again.
No, it was Kate
Noon that time.
Yep.
But, and that's Costello, number 11. She's going to try to go to the cage, but see what they're going to try to stop her. They're not going to let her. Nice job defending. Nice job by Foxborough defense, and Kate Noon comes up with it. She's going to pass it back to Audrey. Now, Audrey is a freshman. Her sister's Ella Campbell on defense, sophomore. And she's new to the goalie game here. She's played goalie a little bit through youth and was playing some on the JV, and then she was doing really well, so we brought her up here to the varsity. And there's Meg Burke again, of course, just reliable Meg taking it up the sideline with those speedy wheels. All right, so she passes it off to Maya. So then now she's going to go back, and then Val had stayed back, and then now Val will come in as a midfielder. So in lacrosse, we have offsides, so you have to have 4 players back at all times behind the restraining line.
Oh, Kate making
making a move again.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
nice job.
Beautiful.
That was a nice
shot
dodge by Kate and a beautiful shot. And it's 8-0 Warriors.
Just under 10 minutes left.
So although we lost thank you. So she's up top. She fakes like she's going to pass to Mary, and then she just does a dodge past her defender.
Yeah.
You know what that shot looked like? I love that shot where she cradles, protects her stick, gets it up high, and just takes the shot, a quick release. That was a textbook Ella Warriors move. She used to always love to take that kind of shot. And it works. Nice job. He's going to call it. But I thought that was a nice check by Val Beagle, but I think he probably called it a held stick. She probably didn't do a quick release on it. But nice, aggressive. And so here's is that number 10? Ava Costello. I can't see.
Is it 10
number.
or 18?
Is that 18? Who would be Katie Wilson.
Yeah.
So they're doing a good job of just settling the ball. I think that's what they need to do. Settle the ball and then set up their own offense. But nice job. Ella Campbell's aggressive to the ball.
Oh, I'm surprised they.
I don't know.
She had the stick.
Well, she was maybe
unless
a
she
little
had her
horizontal.
arms extended.
Yeah, and maybe sometimes if it's horizontal, they
really
don't like it. But.
Wow. That was.
Oh, nice job. Jenny Gallagher comes up with another ground ball.
That pass was right into the middle, and I don't know who that was who almost came up with that pass.
Oh, nice job. Val passes it up to Grace Riley, number 8, the junior.
That was a great job by Jenny Gallagher.
That was.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Nice job, Maya. Nice try.
Nice shot by Maya.
That was a really nice shot.
Yep.
And so
it was a rocket.
And for lacrosse, when you take a shot, whoever gets to the ball, the out of bounds first gets the ball. So OA comes up with it. They get to the end line first. But that was a nice play. It was a nice pat feed by Grace Riley. Maybe time for some shout outs. I think my mom and sister are watching, so thanks for watching, Grandma and Aunt Mona.
Nana Judy's out there watching.
It's shout out time.
And I don't know, my sister-in-law could be watching. I did share it on Facebook and
Kate Noon's chasing it down, but I think this is going to get away from her, so it's going to be OA.
Kate was hustling down there, though.
She was trying to get to the ball, and I think she was thinking that OA girl boxed her out and was looking for a push call, but they just got to be, a little more patient with those passes because you don't want to have any unforced turnovers.
So Caroline Bass just came in for, I believe, Jenny Gallagher.
Number 15.
Yep.
Oh, it's putting the pressure. Ella's putting number 16. Ella Campbell's putting some good pressure. And so she has to go 4 behind, so they called that a push. Right on the doorstep. And Audrey Campbell, the goalie, comes up with it. Nice job. It was the right idea by OA. They had the right idea. And there's Meg going to try to use her wheels again. Whoever's that defending her is pretty fast.
Yep.
So Caroline Bass comes up with it. She passes it back to the goalie. So let's see. This is good. Always doing a good job here on this pressure.
And who is that who's coming back to kind of defend the goal?
Val. Oh, Caroline or Val?
No, it must have been Val.
Oh. So nice transition up the sideline again. I like that the attacker coming all the way up as far as they can and helping with that transition and not just waiting down there. So nice job. And so now it's back down in the Warriors' end, offensive end. And it looks like we also have Kaylin Connors in now, number 20, the sophomore.
Is she behind?
Yep. Okay. She's right there. She just passed it to Kate. Yep. So I didn't miss that sub come in. And we're the Warriors, like I said, are leading 8-0 with about 6 minutes left in the first half.
Maya's looking to cut in. Oh.
Over to Grace. So we have a lot of juniors. These juniors are showing a lot of leadership. They know they gotta be ready for next year.
Oh, nice pass by Grace to Paige.
Oh, nice job. Paige rolls back and then shoots with her opposite hand. But, yeah, that was a nice feed by Grace to Paige, and we go up 9-0. But they have some good examples here. The seniors are provide such leadership. They're so positive. Drew loves it when he, when the coaches leave the circle and you can hear the captains giving their pep talk.
Tell him to record one of those for me.
I will. Okay, so Grace passes over to Paige. Nice read. Nice job. The defender does a nice job of coming over, and Paige just has some patience and waits and does a quick deke and then shoots it in.
So it looks like Grace Riley's going to be in on the circle now.
So she might be running mid now with Paige and Val.
So who did they move?
So they may have just moved Kate to, they moved Kate to attack. It's a good way to rest the midfield. You just switch one of the attackers with the midfield. Because you don't want to rest them too much on defense, because defense you can't be resting. You got to be ready.
Yeah.
Oh, nice job by OA. They read that pass and intercepted it. So nice job, nice defensive. I think it was number 18 maybe. I can't read the numbers. I'm sorry. I'm so bad.
Kate Collins.
That's 23 right there.
Ooh.
So Olivia O'Rourke on the sideline, working the sideline. She gets pushed and goes to the ground. So Olivia is a sophomore for OA, for the Tigers. These two teams battle it out in field hockey and soccer as well. So it's they also just won the state championship in basketball, I believe, right? OA? I think OA won.
Oh, my gosh,
yeah.
they did. They did. Oh, my gosh, what a team they had. And their coach, who coached for, I think, 35 years, some amazing amount
just is retiring.
She retired after the season, which I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Go out on top and, enjoy it. Enjoy life.
Yeah, I heard they had a great team. I never got to see any of the games, but I heard they were a real special
They were really
team.
good. Yep, really good. They were a pleasure
speaking
to
of
watch.
basketball, our senior captain, 24, Hannah, who's a defender out there, she's going to be playing basketball next year at Western New England. Is that right?
New England, she is.
She'll be continuing her basketball career there.
She's very excited for it.
Oh, nice job, nice speed. But great defense. Foxborough swarms her. Oh, she spins around. Nice job by the Foxborough defense. And Meg Burke comes up with the ground ball.
No,
but then they get it right back. That's okay. It's okay. Hey. So there's a couple of rules that are different in college lacrosse than high school, but one that I wish they would change is the crease. Defenders can go in the crease in college, but they can't in high school. The crease is the circle right around the cage, the goalie cage, and it really gives an edge, that edge to the defenders, because it is such an offensive game. Oh, Meg Burke, look at that. I love her battle. She is so tough.
She wants that ball.
She does. She told me the other day, because when I told her good game after the whole game, she goes, I hate to lose.
Yeah, she does. She does hate to lose.
I thought she played a great job. She played great. I mean, that was a tough team. Oh, nice job by Grace Riley to interrupt the play there. And they hadn't quite gotten control of it, and she disrupted it. And, oh, no, Val.
So our 2 non-league games, am I correct? They're both Division I teams.
Yes, Hingham and Walpole we will never see in the playoffs because they're just huge towns compared to Foxborough.
Right.
Walpole, we've played them quite a few times over the years. We've had a few close games with them.
And we're Division III.
We're
correct?
Division III, right? So of the Hockomock, I don't know if any of the Hockomocks are Division III. We might be the only ones.
You know what?
I think they're all Division I and II.
Yep, soccer. There was nobody. I'm sure field hockey was the same, right?
Yeah, I think they're all either 1 or 2.
Yep.
Oh, nice job by Mary Collins. Her patient, she does an attack, re-attack. So you act like you're pulling out, and then you just go back in there. Nice job by Mary Collins.
So my sister-in-law is watching, both of my sister-in-laws, but Mary Beth played field hockey in Walpole. She was a goalie.
Oh, yeah, Walpole's a very good field hockey program too. So Mary, nice job, nice placement,
that was
off
beautiful.
hip.
Yep.
That's what they say. You always say here shoot low, but they say off hip is one of the hardest shots for a goalie to save. So they're offhand, right at their hip.
Well, Mary plays club lacrosse too.
Yep.
As does a lot of the girls.
I think we have Maya plays club.
Paige,
Karen, Jenny,
Kate
Noon and Kate Collins and Mary Collins, and Val Beagle plays club.
Yep.
And Grace Riley played for a while.
Right.
She also used to play club. So it's good just keeping the sticks. It just shows because they just have that more. They've just played more games and they keep the stick in the hand year round.
Right.
Which is basically what you just want to make sure you keep those skills sharp throughout
Jenny
the whole. Jen
Marani,
senior number 10.
Yep.
Oh, passes over to Caitlin Connors. Oh, what a shot by number 20, Caitlin Connors.
Does Jenny get an assist for that one? Or was it?
I'm not sure if it was two. We'll give her the assist. They'll tell us later if that didn't count. The official book. Jen Marani, she's the senior, number 10.
It's nice to get that.
So now that it's okay, thanks. So now we'll see how. So Paige Curran passes it over to Jen Marani. Nice job controlling the ball. She passes over to Kaylin, who then goes in. I think that is an assist, Ellen. Nice job.
Both Kaylin and Jen Marani are new varsity players this year. So
yep, they both are. And Kaylin has a younger sister, so I think we'll be seeing the Connors girls. She's a junior. On the JV team, she's a freshman.
Yep.
They both play field hockey too.
10 seconds left. I don't know that OA will be able to get it down.
It's a running clock. Once you get a 10-goal lead, it's a running clock. And Mary was able to steal that ball, but then that's the end of the half. So
Mary Collins is like a little gnat. She's going to come at you the whole game.
Well, she plays defense. She was playing defense a lot on her club team. So, but now I think she's playing attack on her club team. But.
Yeah. Yep.
So 4:57 left in the half. And 4:57 for the break here, and we'll be back right with you for the second half. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Foxborough OA Varsity Girls Lacrosse game, the OA Tigers versus the Foxborough Warriors. What'd you see in that first half that you liked, Ellen?
I loved the transition from D to down to the offensive end. I thought we did a much better job. We were passing it downfield, which we really haven't done too much of. So it was nice to see that. I like seeing some other people taking the draws just in case, Kate.
Yep.
Anything ever happened, or she needs a breather,
Yeah. OA comes up with that draw number 11 again. She's really good on the circle, Georgia Costello, the senior. Yeah, you're right. And that's what draws are like. That it's kind of about matchups, and sometimes people can draw it to themselves. Sometimes they're just placing it and making it a 50-50 ball, and that's I think what the difference in the Walpole game was. They had a lot of 50-50 balls, and their girls were just so fast. Ooh. That was going to be a push, I think, on Hannah. So it's going to be a free position for OA. So we'll see what our goalie, Audrey, does here. These are hard to defend. We'll see. I'm not sure who it was. Costello?
Hannah did. Yeah, I think so. Hannah did a nice job staying with her. Megan came in to help.
So it's the sisters.
Yep.
So
right.
Georgia is number 11. See if these girls can collapse in hard, the defense.
Oh,
and
she
the ball
lost
goes
it.
down, and nice
Megan.
job. Meg comes up with the ground ball.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm thinking that was a little.
Yep. But, that's good. They need to work on the transition because as we saw in Wapple, they couldn't run it down. Meg successfully ran it down a few times, but against a really good tough team like what we saw against Hingham and Wapple, you got to transition by passing it up the field. You're not going to be able to get by them.
So I was having a little technical difficulty with my chair.
No problem. We had a few cutters in there, and the girls just were a little hesitant to make the pass. Oh, nice job.
Beautiful.
Grace Riley by Val Beagle.
Beautiful goal.
That was really pretty.
And she got that one for her mother, Danielle.
Yes.
Or her sister, who
and for those
is working a camera for us.
Oh, yes, Morgan Riley. Shout out to Morgan Riley, the 8th grader. She's up manning a camera. Thank you to Cable for even doing all of this for us, by the way.
We have Steve Warriors on the main camera upstairs and Michelle Noon. And here's the replay.
Val Beagle has it, and then Grace gets ahead of her defender, calls for the ball, and does a quick fake, and then shoots it in. And do you know if which camera Morgan's on?
Morgan is on camera 1.
Over there.
Yeah. So, and then Michelle Noon is out there also.
Nice job by Val Beagle. Speaking of the coaching staff earlier, one of the things these girls also have going for them is Coach Kath's husband, Colin. He's a conditioning coach, but he's always in on the strategy sessions, too. I saw a text exchange, or Drew was telling me about a text exchange between the three of them about what they could do in some various situations should they arise in some of our tougher games. And it literally went on for like 30 minutes, texting back and forth of what their options might be.
Lord.
So I was like, okay, they're into it. They're ready.
They are, yep.
These girls, they love that, though. I think they like a good scout and knowing what they need to watch for, and that's going to prepare them for the playoffs, too.
Well,
that was a nice save by the goalie, number 7, Jessica. I forgot her last name.
The goalie is Jessica Widup.
That was a nice save by the keep. Nice transition by OA. They just switched fields. That was nice because Foxborough was coming in, closing in on them.
So that's the other thing I've seen, too, with our goalie. Our goalie's new.
A little push by Meg.
Yep. Our goalie is new over the last couple of years. Last couple of games, sorry.
Nice. That was a nice feed. I think the defense just wasn't ready right there, and nothing that Audrey could do there. Audrey gets on the board, 12-1. And I will say, although we lost the Walpole game, a lot of takeaways from it. One of the silver linings. Okay, thank you. So quick replay. So number 6, Anna Polio, the senior, she brings it in, and she catches number 16. Is that 16 or 18? Sure. Katie Wilson. I think it's the junior Katie Wilson. Right on the doorstep. There was just no one picked her up. So nice job by OA. That was a really nice goal. But back to the Walpole game, Audrey had 13 saves in the Walpole game.
Wow.
So she really did a nice job. So she had a lot of shots. That's why.
Yeah. Yep. But still, to save 13, that's great.
Oh, nice job, Val and Kate. Little tag team there to get that draw control. Kate Noon comes up with it, the freshman. She sees what she's got. Oh, she takes the shot, and it's unfortunately just not quite enough on it, and the goalie's able to make that save.
Did you write that one down?
Oh, it's the goalie save?
Yeah.
I was trying to. I probably missed some. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Nice job. Nice transition by OA over to number 10, Ava Costello. Over to number 8. I don't have 8 on my roster. Oh, there we go.
She may have been brought up.
She passes it on over. Oh, yeah, because she has a different uniform. Number 8 does. So that's why. Oh, nice job by Audrey. Yep. Just saves it. Nice job, Audrey. And you know what? I like that they've deputized a few times, but nice job, Jenny Gallagher with the GB. Ground ball. Over to Grace Riley.
Is that Jenny? Or is that Val?
No, that was Jenny over there.
Okay.
They got it, yep. And then Mary Collins corrals it and is just going to settle everybody down, run through X. Passes up to Paige. She looks like she's going to take it, then decides to pull out. She goes down to X, going to see what we got, take a little breather.
Setting up a play.
Looks like they're a little winded. So let's see and think. So like I said, shout out to Cable for letting us do this. This is always so great for the people home getting to watch if they can't make the games. Oh, just missed on the pass. Oh, almost. So Val's going to they're going to try to do a good transition here, see if they can force a turnover, get the ball back. Kate Collins, a little collision. They're calling it a push, and it looks like that one's down. I thought it was just kind of an incidental collision, but we'll see. Hopefully she's okay. I can't tell you what number it is. Little Kate. Thanks. So, yeah, they're just, oh, that from the other angle. Very nice, Matt. So she comes in. Oh, Kate was going for the ball, but it was just a little bit of a collision. I don't know. I think she went down on her elbow maybe or shoulder, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like she's holding her left shoulder. So there's 18 minutes left in the game. And let's see what. It looks like I forgot. Did we talk about the coach from KP? And KPOA?
No, we haven't. Riley Delzell.
And she's the new coach this year.
Yep.
And she played at KP.
She, from what the article said, she played at KP. We're assuming, we think she might have played in college, but we're not really sure, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, I think she's done a very nice job with this team so far. I mean, their record, they've started out pretty well. They have lost 2 games, one to KP and one to. Oh no, they've only lost 1 game, just to KP.
Yeah,
just to KP. Yep. And they've had 3 league games.
So KP come. I mean KP. God, now I got KP.
I know.
OA's got the ball. Tigers come down. Let's see what our defense can do. Oh, that's a really nice feed, and it just sails over the cage. But Audrey had a nice job hugging the pipe there. Took away the angle. So let's see. Okay, we ran out of balls on the end line. Yep. She had to go chase it down.
Karen, you would know. Why did they have Megan move over there and not guard anybody?
I don't know. I don't know if she might have just gone over there. I don't know.
No,
they're going to call that a charge on the OA because she was backing into Jenny, so I think they called it a charge. And nice pass transition by Jenny over to Kate. So she's going to settle it down, let everybody come down, make sure all the middies have come down and settle things down, run it through X. X is that spot right behind the cage. Let's see, Maya, they're clearing away. Oh, and that was a nice cut by Val. And Kate's going to scoop up the GB. There we go. Let's see what we got.
She gets over to Paige.
No, it's over to Mary.
Oh, is that Mary?
Val was calling for it, but I don't know if she was quite ready. That their OA was playing her pretty tight there. So she gets it over to Grace Riley, passes it up to Kate Noon. That was a tough angle. Yeah, so goes wides, but then Maya's got it backed up, so it'll be stay white ball.
I'm not coming up with anybody's name right now.
That's okay. I got your back,
I
Ellen.
knew it was Maya.
Oh, she pulls out. Nice decision. That was good defense by OA. Nice slide. Oh, nice Joss. Nice finish by Kate Collins. Kate Collins having a great game. I think that's her 3rd of the game.
And she's got an assist or 2, right? Or no?
Yeah, and then she has. Oh, no? I may have missed it though. I don't always get the assists right. I try. Maya over to Kate. And then
Kate
taking
taking
a nice
that
lefty shot.
Yeah.
She's a righty. Takes a lefty shot. That's a nice switching. You know, as a defender, you try to push them to their offhand. You know, get that shot that they don't want to take. But Kate does a nice job there. Oh,
that went right off of Paige's head.
So she just squatted down. Hey, go get the ball.
So it's 13-1. Oh, Megan did not come up with that.
Is that number 12? Can't see the numbers. Their numbers are kind of hard to read on the back of their jersey. Is it 15? Maybe 15?
I think 18.
Well, if it's 18, that's Katie Wilson, the junior.
Yep.
Oh, nice job. Number 10, that's Ava Costello. They're still working their transition game.
Oh.
So Kate Noon will have to go behind for the push. All right, so okay, so it's a free position for OA. Audrey's got a great position. It's not a great hash to be on for a righty, so
she's having Megan go really far back.
Oh, she's a lefty actually. And nice job by Hannah.
Yep.
Oh, nice job. Oh, I actually thought that could have almost been a dangerous propel. Didn't you think, Al? Allie Kern's here in the booth with me, knows a little bit more about lacrosse than I do, but so whenever you're shooting, you can't, if there's a defender right in front of you, you can't take the shot. And I think that she turned, and I thought that was kind of a dangerous shot. But so number 18 has the ball, lefty. She is Katie Wilson, junior. And nice job collapsing.
Nice. Oh, good. Oh, wow.
Nice job, defense.
Yeah.
And Ella Campbell, the sophomore, comes up with it, the goalie sister. So we have a couple sisters, three sets of sisters between the JV and varsity. They're not all on the same teams, but we have the Campbells, the Collins, and the Connors. So it's always fun when you see sisters out there playing together. I know the parents enjoy it.
Yeah.
Nice job. Megan does another great job transitioning up the field. She just does her job, gets it upfield, clears it out, and then but unfortunately the pass in, OA was able to cause a turnover in there. So I can't see the number again who has that. I think it's 18 again, so I think that's Katie Wilson. I apologize if I'm wrong on this. The numbers just are hard to read on these jerseys.
They are.
Oh, nice job by Val breaking it up. Great ground ball by Jenny Gallagher.
Yep.
Running through the ball. That's what you want to see. Passes up to Maya. And Maya's just going to settle it and let everybody get down here. She's going to go through X. Oh, you had Grace streaming down.
Just
Kate
over
Collins
12 minutes left
Kate
in the
Noon.
game.
Over to Paige. Paige had her girl beat, but that was just a tough angle from where the ball was, and Maya's going to come in. Oh, I don't think she wanted to get rid of it quite at that time. Goalie makes a save.
Goalie's had a lot of shots coming at
her.
She has.
She's made some saves.
She has.
So they're clogging the middle, but they're doing a nice job. Number 17 or 18, I can't see who that was. Oh, and
that was 17.
And that would have been a nice opportunity for OA, but they just couldn't quite handle the ball.
Megan collapsed in because she was beating everybody down the field.
Yeah.
She did a nice job.
Nice job. Who's that over there? Was that?
Wow, it was a great snag by Jenny Gallagher.
Is that Mia that passed it up to her? I think it was. Yeah, that was Mia D'Annunzio's end, the junior. Paige Kern's going to come draw and dump. Oh, she gets a shooting space for Maya. Nice job. So Paige drew the defenders, and then that opened up for Maya. So Maya, but then they tried to get back to Maya, and they ended up in a shooting space. So
that was some great unselfish play there. Paige to Maya, Maya to, I believe, Mary.
Maya's going to come in. Oh, and use that nice lefty shot. She just gets the goalie moving, makes it a little harder for them to make the save, and Maya gets another one unassisted.
So Caroline Bass is going to come in for Jenny Gallagher.
Oh, it's a nice angle. Maya comes in. She just gets in front of the defender, pulls her stick back, and gets the goalie moving, and a nice lefty shot. Yeah, we have a couple of lefties.
I believe Matt's down there on the field. That's why we got that beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's Matt Shea over there on the corner.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, for giving us that other angle, the roving camera
guy.
So here, okay, so Paige is on the draw now, so we're mixing it up a little bit because we have Grace Riley on the circle as well.
So we have...
and Georgia Costello comes up with it again, number 11. She is strong. Oh, nice job. Nice job.
Great job by Grace Riley.
That was a nice check. Really nice check. So Grace Riley played defense last year, so she's playing midi and mainly attack this year. But you can see her defensive mindset on the ride, and when she's like playing midfield, that was a really good check. That was like really good heads up play.
So we have Caroline Bass and Mia D'Annunzio on D.
Junior, Mia's a junior and Caroline's a sophomore.
Along with Megan and Ella.
Oh, nice job by Meg Burke. Cause turnover. Oh, nice spin move. And then she passes it off to Maya, gets back behind the restraining line to keep them on sides. Over to Kaylin Connors. To Kate. Oh, I like this angle that he's got going.
I know.
Well, he's behind the cage. He's everywhere.
He is everywhere.
Boy, this is great. Over to Val. Oh, nice move. Just a jab step. That's pretty. Beautiful. Thanks, Val.
That was a pretty shot. I'm sure we'll have a great camera angle for that one.
Thank you. Replay. So let's see. So Val comes in, just does a jab step, gets by her defender. Number 23 tries to get over, leads with her stick. That was the right move by 23 to not draw the shooting space. And then Val just has great placement, opposite corner. And so we got Paige Karen back on the draw. Val and Grace still in the circle. Let's see.
OA has a
substitute. Number 17, Haley Bourne, senior, coming in. I don't know. I think she may have been in earlier, but in a different position.
Yeah.
So she's on the circle, yeah.
Yep.
So OA has 7 seniors. Oh, Val comes up with it. So let's see. Maya's got the ball, moving around. Passes over to Paige. Oh, nice.
Got some cutters.
Mary was right there, Paige. Let's see. And then sometimes they may have a set play they're trying to. Oh,
right.
nice.
Oh, wow.
Lefty.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
over
shot. Very nice shot. Strong.
So she's got Georgia Costello on her. She uses Maya as kind of a little bit of a pick to get it by her, and then just takes the shot right from up the circle.
So Paige Curran is actually Foxborough's player to watch. She hit her 100th point just about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, she did. These girls lost their freshman year, but it's they're making up for it these last 2 seasons. I think Maya's right around the corner too. Oh, nice job. Paige comes up with that one. Oh, that was a great check by number 17.
What did they call on that one?
Called on it, or if it was. I thought it was a good check. Oh, empty after it. Okay, so if they don't have the ball in their cross, you can't check the stick. So that's called an empty. So that we think that may have been what that call was. Kate Collins has a always doing a great job keeping their sticks up, trying to not allow that feed from X.
I know Jenny Morani's out there again.
Yeah. She passes over to Val. Do you see her? I don't. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, no,
yep.
yeah.
There she is. Yep, she has the ball now. Yep. Oh, she passes it back over to Paige. 16-1 with 5 minutes left.
Oh, and Hannah came back in. I believe Megan is out. So, and Jen.
All right, so that was
Jenny. No, that's not Jenny Gallagher. So Jenny Morani came back in, and Hannah Blake.
So let's see. So Paige is up top. Got number 11, Gardner. She's going to do a crease roll and then just rolls back the other way. That was good defense by number 11. Yeah. Paige just got a step on her.
Yep. Nothing you can do about that one.
No, that was a good shot. That was a really hard shot.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So back to the circle. And it looks like we have Caroline Bass, Hannah, Jenny, and Mia back there on defense.
Oh, so, okay, Ella went out.
Yeah, I think Ella went out.
Yep.
And, that hit the ref. Got a little pick by the ref. So I was watching a game versus a college game weekend before last, and the ref totally caused us to lose the ball. Like, they were trying to do a pass from this person, and the ref stepped right in the way, and the girl couldn't get to the ball.
Was this one of Megan's games?
Yeah. They were not happy.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
I'm sure.
I mean, I know they're doing the best they can. It must be hard, because the ball's moving pretty quick. But I'd never seen it. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a nice take by Kate Collins. She nice cut.
Nice pass by
got ahead of her defender.
Paige.
The goalie did a nice job being set up to make that pass just to where she didn't want to put it. Number 17's working the transition here. Away gets it over to number 8, who she's not on our roster, so I think she's nice job by Val to snipe that pass out of the air in transition. She's like the epitome of unsung hero. Like, I think
Val,
the way she plays.
Yeah.
She just
because she doesn't.
She just quietly comes out when you go look back through some of the plays she gets.
Well, you said at the beginning of the year she's got such a hard shot, but she defers.
And she's taking him a little more. Yeah.
Yeah. She a little.
Oh, nice. Grace had it. Oh, and it looks like she was fouled, so she's going to get a free position. Let's go, Grace. So, the junior. Number 8. Let's see what she can do. Let's go, Grace. Oh, nice job.
How many goals does Grace have?
She has 1, 2
3?
today.
Oh.
2, but I think she has an assist.
Okay.
So they're spreading it around a lot today. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, thanks. So it's a free position. She pulls it in and sees them collapsing in, so she just takes the shot. I would have expected it to be over here. And she took it left, short side.
So it's 18-1. We've got Paige Curran taking the draw. The draw doesn't have to go up a certain amount?
Yes, it does. It has to go over their shoulders. Okay. And then a new rule they just implemented in college, because they'll just retake it. If it doesn't go up far enough, if they don't think somebody false started, like started before the whistle, they'll just redo the draw until they get a good draw.
Okay.
But in college this year, for the first time, they don't redraw it anymore. If it doesn't go over the shoulders, they just do alternating possession, like basketball.
Yeah, now that you say that, I noticed that.
But that's new this year. So one game I was watching this year, because they just wanted at least to be 50-50 because they weren't winning the draws, the team was just not moving. So it wouldn't go up. They just weren't doing anything on the whistle and just standing there, so it wouldn't go up.
Right.
And they would at least every other time get the ball.
Yeah. Huh.
But then they kind of called out to the refs about it, and the refs said, no, you got to. So, but it was an interesting strategy because they weren't winning the draw, so they decided at least we'd get it every other time.
Right.
Oh, and that was a nice turnover by OA. Oh, it was a bounce shot. Nice job. Is that number 27? They got that?
I don't know.
I couldn't read the number.
Maybe we'll have a replay.
I meant.
Here we go.
She's a lefty. Oh, no, it's not 27. She's number 18. So that is Katie Wilson, the junior.
Yeah, that's Katie Wilson.
Bounce shots are hard to say for a goalie.
Oh, 2 seconds left.
And
I don't think we're going to get this off.
Yep. Nice job, girls. So the Warriors come out with another win, move to 5-2 with an 18-2 win over OA, and go to 4-0 in the Hawk.
Yes.
And they'll take on Mansfield, another Hockomock opponent, Wednesday, and then Friday they play Braintree, and next week the toughest Hockomock they've had so far this year probably will be the KP game next Monday.
Yeah.
So thanks again to Cable, thanks again to our camera crew, and thanks to all our fans out there for watching. And we'll be back to the Warriors will be back in action on Wednesday. Thanks. Have a good night.